Hi, my name's Cameron Keeley and I'm an osteopath and the founder of the Migraine Solutions program. There's published studies which show that osteopathic treatment can have a 95% reduction in migraine frequency. But just to demonstrate what that actually looks like a little bit, here's a case study of Sonia. Hi Sonia.
Hi Cameron.
Can you just tell us a bit about your migraines before you had treatment?
Sure. So 4 years ago I met Cameron. Prior to that I was a chronic migraine sufferer for 15 years. I had headaches every day of my life and migraines at least one a week, and they would last for anywhere between 3 to 5 days. Sometimes I'd end up in hospital. I would be speechless. I lost my gross motor skills. I couldn't walk, and I'd spend at least 1 day a week in bed.
What kind of treatment had you had to try and get rid of this over that 15-year period?
Over that 15-year period, I think I spent at least $50,000. I had tried $500 pillows, $3,500 mattresses, chiropractors, masseuses, myotherapists, neurosurgeons, psychologists, acupuncture, Botox. I'd had hypnotherapy, NLP, deep state therapy. I think I pretty much tried everything.
Yes, so and did any of those actually work for you?
The Botox worked temporarily,
yeah.
But if you didn't maintain it on a monthly basis, the day that the Botox wore off, which you would never know what day it was, I'd be debilitated.
Yeah. So the interesting thing there is that the Botox actually addresses the tissues around the skull. You're having them in your face and in your head, whereas the others, the massage and the spinal manipulation, the acupuncture, are mainly just addressing the neck from a musculoskeletal point of view. Because what we found with Sonia is that Sonia had a lot of tension around her skull in the myofascia in that area, and what we did is we did a gentle indirect release rather than a massage or a manipulation, where we just released the tissues around the skull. And we found that after doing that, even after the first treatment, there was an improvement in symptoms. And I think it was after probably about 3 months, we pretty well had gotten rid of the migraines and the headaches.
Yes.
So at that point in time, statistically, we had a 93% reduction in headache and migraine frequency. And we've just checked in now, and we're about 4 years down the track. And just looking at the statistics, Sonia's getting about a headache every 3 weeks, once every 3 weeks, as opposed to every day. And getting a migraine about 3 times a year, which is a 93% reduction in migraine frequency and a 96% reduction in headache frequency. So it's really good that we've got that long-term effects as well. So all migraine sufferers have slightly different triggers, but this case with Sonia was a really good example of how the tissues around the skull and upper neck were the primary trigger for Sonia's migraines.
migrainesolutions.com.au